It's one of the NFL's newest venues, but it's already earned a reputation as one of its best. This is US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Will Reichert has it all teed up. And we're off from US Bank Stadium. To return this, Marcus Jones. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a New England first down.
It's pretty obvious this defense, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, you start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
First down throw for May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. That tackle made by Blake Cashman.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. On play action, here's May. Longu on the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
May on 1st and 10. He gets it into the hands of Jalen Polk. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
Oftentimes, play calling's like chess. You got to have just the right move. And in this case, that is checkmate. That's a crossing route versus man coverage. Just the right choice, and they got a completion out of it.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Leading 10 yards now as they line up at 2nd and goal. Here's May to the air. Escapes the pocket. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. Drake May the touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Give up the gut to Chandler. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
Going to the ground again on first. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. They'll stick with Chandler. Past midfield to the 45. And he gets this down to the 38. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Here on first down. And they make the stop. I'm going to say it about the 37-yard line. Stopped on the play by the rookie from Tennessee.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock. But, man, the defense took that away, too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and they just did.
And this isn't resolved quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. Now looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 28. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. From the gun, here's Bailey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Hauled in left side. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. Shotgun handoff to Bailey. And this is down to the 5-yard line before they can stop him. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Now a give to Chandler, running right. And he gets in, touchdown! The Vikings finish off their opening drive. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up, that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. Good looking return here, and he's got room. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Blown back, gets the handoff. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 37. He's on the move. He's running with it. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Going play action. May. They're on it. That's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block, and then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6.
And he will get into the end zone for a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings parlay the interception into points. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. They go play action here. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying down the middle with Chandler. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
From the 34. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Trying to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. They're set up at the 35 now. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. That's caught at the 4. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Wongu gets in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. PAT effort coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, first and 10. They'll try it left with Chandler. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
So a crazy first half has finally reached the 2-minute warning. The Vikings driving. 2nd and 6 coming up here. A give to Bailey on the inside handoff. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Back to throw. To the right, hold in by Jefferson. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Christian Barmore with the play.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Trying down the middle with Bailey. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Running is Chandler. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 28. Complete over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This from 40 on the right hash. Smith able to put it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. This is Chandler. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Trying it right side with Chandler. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
It's a give to Chandler. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. It's a give here for Bailey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He has the first over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a pickup of 11. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Cut out left. Running in the red zone. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
A handoff for Bailey, running right. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's Bailey again. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short. So that's 3rd and less than a yard. He's dropping back to throw. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings push their lead to 3. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Going to the ground again on first. And they had that one contained right at the line. Brought down by Dre Jones. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. To throw, here's May. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
May now on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be Vikings football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Chandler. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
They're set up at the 35 now. They'll stick with Chandler. They'll cobble together a yard there. Marte Mapu, the man on the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Throwing now off play action. Escapes the pocket. He just throws this one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Looking for a throw here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
One thing you cannot say, Kate, about this offense is they're not bold. That was a bold decision. One, they trusted the big guys up front, and they moved the sticks.
A give to Bailey. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
That sure ended up being worst case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And he's hit and dropped. So that's going to bring an end to our third quarter with him picking himself up after that sack. That's the end of the third on Sunday night. It's Vikings ball working to carry this lead. So as they face fourth down, on comes Wk6 to kick. And no doubt he wants a good start for himself here in prime time. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Pats will take over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. May looking to throw. This one finds Polk. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
On play action, here's May. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. And now they face 2nd down.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Lone back gets the handoff. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
To the air on 1st down, May. That one's complete, right side. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 4th quarter lead. Now a try to go up by 4, put it out of the range of a field goal. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots take a 4-point lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying down the middle with Chandler.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Now Chandler. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and just 2 to go. Pass play coming here. That's caught for the 1st. And he moves the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason. because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Now a give to Chandler. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for second down. Going right side, Bailey with it. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Back to throw it. What a clutch play late. He intercepts it. And the Patriots get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense, and this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Back now, pressure on its way. Colt makes the catch. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
He rolls to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Patriots holding a 4-point lead. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. He'll throw it. Cut near the goal line. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice game. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Wangu hits the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots drive their lead to 11.
Vikings 24.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
They're on the 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Now the shotgun give to Chandler. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
A give to Bailey on the inside handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A 2-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and 11.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. They'll run again with Bailey. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. They get 2 out of the run, but it's going to be 4th and 9.
It's 4th down.
Minnesota lined up in punt formation. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. His first effort went 47 yards. Brock looks to have a little more into this one. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And it's going to be their football coming up. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. On 1st down, they'll run. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Patriots emerge as winners as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis.
Stop the ball carrier.